Hey everybody, welcome back to We Are Podcast. This is We Are Air Season 3, Episode 25, the best of Season 3. It's a clip show, and we're going to play the best clips of Season 3. If this is your first time checking out the podcast, please head over to your favorite podcast app, Spotify, Stitcher, Podbean, or iTunes, and give us a like. Also, share this podcast with your friends. I need to grow the channel, and word of mouth is the only way I can do that. Also, you can check out our social media. Links can be found in the description. Find us at Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at /We Are Podcast. And with that, on to the best of Season 3.
We Are Air.
Hey everybody, welcome to the We Are Air Podcast. This is Duck. I'm here with
Jake
and
Javi.
And what is the We Are Air Podcast? A podcast about movies, entertainment, whatever the fuck we want to talk about. And this is going to be episode 25, the best of Season 3. We just wanted to do a quick intro to say...
Or OVA.
What's an OVA?
It's a common anime thing. What
the fuck, Javi? Like, Jesus Christ!
Do you even know what fucking podcast you're on right now?
Oh my god, dude! Like,
come on, guys.
So we just wanted to say thank you so much for listening to this compilation of the best clips.
I'm thankful for anybody listening to this right now, and I'm sorry that you had to hear this. Oh my god!
We had a blast this season from the beginning to the end, from Star Wars coming out, talking about our favorite Star Wars movies, going to the haunted house, Christmas cast with our friends Greg and Micah, hanging out with Tony Casillas, just having so much fun with our guests this season. We appreciate everyone who came on the show. We're going to give you clips from this entire season. We hope you enjoy it. These are the classic clips we talk about personally to each other all the fucking time. Just so much fun. We've had such great adventure over the last half a year.
Like Six Flags, baby.
Dude, it's been amazing. And honestly, what it comes down to is we appreciate you listening and checking it out. If you've enjoyed it, please share with your friends, your family, your neighbors, a stranger. Who gives a fuck? Just share with everyone and listen to these and hopefully you enjoy it. And come back for Season 4. You guys ready for these clips?
From Japan, Crips.
Enjoy these cribs. That's actually an Asian guy from Compton. He knows how to say... He knows the difference between Crips and Clips. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. I'm not a brood.
We're never getting on SNL. And on that note, I have to put in the whole...
I'm a clip.
I took out the whole racist solo rant, but I'm putting it back in, so fuck it. Racist solo rant happening right now.
Enjoy the Cripsure. Yeah, Cripsure.
Oh, God.
The third movie always has to deal with Palpatine, though. So that's why it made sense to me immediately, because in the original, you saw him in the third.
Do it.
In the prequels, you saw him in the third. This one, you see him in the third. I mean, he's such a big presence. How do you get rid of Snoke? Like, next thing you know, Palpatine, what are we doing?
Kathleen Kennedy's like, hey, JJ, how do you feel about introducing Palpatine to the 9th episode?
Evidently that...
And he's like, well, I don't know, Kathleen. And she's like, do it.
Evidently that was George Lucas who said that. They brought George Lucas back in.
Yeah, exactly. Because, we fucked up so bad, okay?
You're going to come back and suck Lucas' cock, huh? You better get down there and num, JJ.
Yeah. You want some of this long Lucas?
Yeah, you want some of this? JJ, give me a PJ. Mm-hmm. I'm loving it. Kathleen, get the fuck out of here. And Jar Jar, come on in.
Yeah.
That trailer got me pumped. I was going anyhow. Were you going anyhow? You were going anyhow, right?
Yeah, of course.
How about...
You have to see the end of an era. Like, this is it's going to be a very monumental movie. It will not beat Endgame.
No.
I don't know.
It won't.
You don't think?
No.
Does Endgame got that Chinese audience? Is that why?
Oh,
yeah, it's all
because their Star Wars doesn't work in China. They don't have any nostalgia for it. They don't care about it. They're just like, what the fuck is this?
They're not dreamers. They don't have dreams
Not the
of
only
space.
one.
They're not allowed.
Yeah, they're not allowed. Have you seen what's going on in the country?
They're like Minority Report over there.
Sad.
Oh, I like Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise.
Be wrecking.
Oh, we're never going to be on SNL.
Tom Cruise! Tom Cruise!
Yep.
Javi, stop. We're never going to be on SNL if you do that again.
Whoa, holy shit. That was Javi's audition for the Mandarin.
We know right Han Solo.
I think my head just exploded.
All that much.
Well, what was
was your first introduction to Star Wars? What was the first time you saw anything that had anything to do with
Well,
Star
it was
Wars?
on cable. I was flipping the channel one day when I was a youngin', and I saw Han Solo cut into a taunt. I was like, "Oh, this looks interesting."
Holy fuck. He started off with the best fucking one.
I was like, "Holy fuck! I'll watch this. This looks interesting. What's the deal with that creature? Why is it making that sound when it's through its guts?" And then like fucking Han Solo just like stuffs it in there and shit.
There it is.
And then
I
you
thought
just-
they smelled better.
And I was like, "Damn, this is kind of cool." And then this is like, I loved it after that.
So were you confused by it? Did you have any idea what it was?
I was 4 years old. I was just like, "This is awesome."
Oh, yeah, so he was confused by it.
Did
but
you
it
go
doesn't
grab
matter.
your cat and cut it open and go, hey?
No.
Then go psycho on it?
I had a dog.
What? Nicely done. Let's have another shot on that. All right, let's kind of fast forward. After the strobe room, I'm feeling all right. That did give me a little bit of a panic. A little bit.
After the strobe room, I was just fucking done.
A little bit, yeah.
So, did the strobe room came before the steps downstairs? We thought the strobe room was the end, right? And then we all walked out, and then it was the downstairs portion.
Right.
That led into the fucking clown room. After
Okay.
that.
Yeah, that's right. we
The
had to go
clown room was
upstairs.
the very last part before
Okay.
we hit the fucking foam pit.
And the clown
So
room
whenever
was-
we lit the strobe room was fucked.
Yeah.
Like, that was really...
It really messed me
It was
up.
fucked,
tight.
yeah.
And it was like next to nothing in there. It was just the strobes and the
it's-
sheets, but it
it's
was
more
enough.
psychological horror.
It really, and it made me panic a little bit. And I'm like, all right, I think I'm ready. And keep in mind, this is like a 45 to an hour long walk. through
like-
this
It doesn't even feel like it either.
almost like
downstairs,
a mile
upstairs. We got a guy behind us going, keep going, guys, keep
Yeah.
going, move the line.
So whenever we left there, then we see the stairs at the end. I was like, fuck, dude, are we done? Is this the end of it? It's
Yeah.
like, nope, wait in line. There's more.
Okay,
Yeah.
so let's get to the very, very end, though. So we get to the end. I'm like, okay, I'm pretty good. I'm ready. And I'd been warned by Mike about the foam, the bubble room. Now, I say it out loud, the bubble room. It sounds great. It sounds fun. We get up there. Mike had warned me about the bubble room, and I thought it was just a room with bubbles on the floor or something. Like, why the fuck is that scary? Why would that even bother you?
You saw the sign.
And I saw the sign. I pointed to Javi, and sorry to out you, but you're an asthmatic.
Yeah, and I'm also prone to panic.
I used to have asthma. We talked about that, but I haven't had it bother me in years. I'm a little bit claustrophobic, but I didn't think it'd be a big deal. Jake, you'd went through this before.
I'm a penny pincher, and and if it's his first time through, if we're going to do it, we're going to pay the money for it.
Right.
Let's
Let's
do
get
it all the way
Now,
through.
you've experienced this before.
Oh, yeah,
You
it's
knew what we were
horrible.
going into.
Yeah.
Basically, to explain it the best way I can for those who were not going to go to this, the foam room begins by walking into what looks like a big foaming vagina. Okay? And it's goozing out. And then you think, okay, I'm just going to walk and there's going to be foam
I like how
around
you
me.
said goozing out. That was pretty
that
fucking
was
awesome.
goozing.
It was goozing. So, as you walk in, I didn't know what to expect. Now, I'd seen that there was an exit to the left side that was probably a good 50 yards. Let's say 50 yards, quarter football field. The bubble room to the right, you're like, ooh, bubble, bubble, bubbles. Start walking into it.
I started walking in. I was fine because it was like a tall guy ahead of us,
Right.
and he cleared a fucking tunnel.
And you were ahead of me, and you cleared the tunnel. Here's the problem. You walk in at first, and you're like, okay, this is kind of fucked up. This is kind of moving in on me. And then the bubbles, the foam, literally encapsulates you to the point where you cannot see in front of you. It is against your face. I had my sunglasses on at the time even. It's getting in my mouth. So Javi's following me at first, and I'm feeling bad for Javi because he's ahead of me, and I think you were ahead of Hobbs.
Yeah.
And I could see it just engulfing Javi, and I started panicking for you. I started feeling really bad.
I'm getting
Oh, dude, I know. I'm getting fucking triggered right now. I'm not even gonna lie. And then we get further in, and Javi disappears. He's gone.
Here's what's fucked up. My panic set in when it started caving in on me when we fucking stopped.
Right.
That fucking
The
pissed
line
me
did stop
off.
because
Yeah.
people had to have been freaking out in front of us. That's all I could figure.
Right.
Once it overtook me, and all you can see is white foam in front of your face. I had the glasses on, so I don't even know if you guys could see. The foam
I
was
couldn't
probably
see.
in your
I
I
eyes.
couldn't see
I couldn't
shit.
see shit.
I was kept constantly trying to wipe my face
Right.
off. I could hear
But you
Javi.
can't wipe your face off because the foam's
I would try to wipe my mouth away, and it would just be replaced by more foam.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then I'm trying to beat it down, but there's just foam on top of it, so
Yeah.
you
I
can't.
even tried tucking my face into my shirt, but the foam went in there too, and I couldn't. It was like
Exactly.
getting waterboarded
This
because
is-
you're fucking soaked in there.
You are, and this is the thing that terrified me. I stopped, and all of a sudden, the panic from the claustrophobia, the foam getting in my mouth, the soapy feeling in my mouth, and hearing you scream in front of me. I don't remember what you said.
I'm about to fucking die.
And
Yeah.
that set me off. And I'm like, I'm going to fucking die. And that's all I could hear was pirouetting through my head. And I panicked. And I started going, move the fucking line! Move the line!
It's fucking terrible, man.
And I started moving ahead as quick as possible and pushing people out of my way. And it was
I was fucking barreling.
it was a good 30 seconds of that. It was like a religious experience. I thought I died. And keep in mind, you guys might not be able to see. Maybe your eyes are closed. I had my glasses on, so all I could see was white in front of me.
Fuck.
And
I
just,
had
like,
my eyes closed because all I had was foam in my eyes.
dude,
Yeah.
dude. I thought I died in there. I thought I literally had a come to God moment, and it wasn't because I'm just like, this is how I end. And the panic set in. I'm triggered now. Like I said.
You're sweating.
Oh, dude, that was
It
terrible.
sucked.
Jake, you'd experienced this before, so you kind of knew what we were going into, and you said you had a way to beat it.
You
but
never
forgot.
You never get used to it, but yes, I actually mentioned to y'all before this.
Yeah.
Y'all might have thought I was in jest, but I was like, look, the only way to get through this thing is to walk backwards.
Right.
With your
I heard
hands
you
out.
say that, but I was like, this guy's being a smartass.
No,
Yeah,
that
I
would have
was.
worked,
I was
I
being
think.
dead fucking serious, but, you know, we had the person in front of us leading. They already made a little tunnel in front of us, but
And like
as
I
soon as
said-
that stopped, everything starts closing in.
The panic really set in when I saw Javi. And ladies and gentlemen, Javi is 6'3", 6'4",
6'3".
and he's
I was
just
6'1".
he's got a figure, and it's just like he was pushing through it, and that's what I saw him encapsulated it. I freaked out for him, and then when he disappeared, I lost my shit.
I was leading at this point, okay?
Right.
So whenever I felt it coming over my face where I couldn't see anymore what was going on, I mean, obviously I'm like, okay, this is not good.
Yeah,
But then I hear yelling behind me, and I'm like, let's get the fuck out of here. Then.
right.
Like,
And so did you guys barrel towards the exit at that point? Because that's what I did.
I
I
started-
grabbed his shoulder, and I was like, come on, follow me. and
I
let's
started
go,
barreling until I
whatever,
hit a
yeah.
fucking wall, and that's when
Yeah.
I kind of went. I went from
That-
one side to
yeah.
another, and I turned around. I was like, I'm gonna fucking die because I can't breathe.
That's actually when I freaked out too. When I hit the wall, and that's when I was like, "Is this a square room? Am I going in the right direction? I'm going
Right.
to die in this."
No,
foam.
it was a
I'm going to
corridor.
die."
We didn't realize
No,
it, though.
and you could just say enough like, "Oh, dude, it's so scary, so scary."
Yeah, that's like the most intense, real scary part of
Yes.
this fucking
Fucking-
shit.
And I would tell you what, like I said, it's like a religious experience because I came out on the other side. I felt like a little bit of a different person. It's a good experience to go through, actually.
Being
So
rebirthed.
it kind of, like I said, you enter the goopy vagina
yeah.
and you come out on the other
I
side.
came out. There was like this black guy that works there and shit. He was like, "Are you all right?"
No, I don't even think he worked there.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think
was
it
just
a guy,
standing
Yeah,
there?
I think it was a guy who was just filming everybody coming out, and he was like, "Come on, man, you made it."
yeah.
I was like,
And,
"Fuck."
and then I got to the other side. I couldn't find you guys at first. I was freaked out. I was like, "Where the fuck are they?"
You're too busy
And-
busting on some chick taking the shit.
We'll get there. We'll get there. After the end, I decide I'm going to go to the porta potty. Now the porta potties are lined up, and obviously, if it's red, it's closed.
Right.
If it's green, you're good to go.
Green
and
go.
literally, I
Red
just went
stop.
through the foam house. I'm soaking wet, down to the underwear. I got to piss. Got in the pee hole. Evidently, I got to go. So I go up to the door, and I'm not even joking. I ripped that fucking door open because 2 seconds before.
I gotta piss.
Now here's the problem. 2 seconds before, in my head I went, "It's green. Fuck it. No one's in
Yep,
there."
green
so
light.
I ripped that fucker open like a champ, and I swear to God, there was girl. I saw everything. I'm not gonna lie. She stood up. She went. She screamed bloody murder. I saw the thong. I
Turd
saw
was still
everything,
dropping out of her ass.
Yeah.
Her legs were spread far enough where you could just see it.
All I
Was
could
she
admit-
hovering?
She was hovering. I saw the puss. I saw the thong. I saw the pants.
She was
down.
just sitting up there like she was nesting. Like, yeah.
Plop. She's like, I immediately, the door as fast as I whipped it open, it slammed just as hard. I feel so bad for that girl because, number one, that had to have been the biggest scare of her life, seeing this big, white, redneck looking guy.
Maybe she didn't go into the haunted house yet, though. She's just, like, too concerned about you seeing her fucking poop that nothing scared her the entire time. She walked through the foam pit at a moderate pace. Just like, oh, just thinking about it. Like guys saw me pooping. Just slowly walking through there, like, take me, Jesus.
Like she
take
just
me.
comes out with like a whole bunch of foam just like over her face. Like,
I deserved it.
Well, why didn't she lock the fucking door?
maybe she was
I
scared.
don't know, maybe, yeah.
There was no guy outside watching the door, which is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to have your man outside the door while you're taking a little shack crap or whatever's going on there. And it, like nothing. So, and the thing was green. I ripped it, and I put some stank on that rinse. And
What the fuck's going on in here?
she screamed. I immediately went. I started laughing and just walked away. Didn't even have to piss. It was. Oh,
You left out your urine?
Oh, dude, it was great. I think I trickled a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
There's a little leakage.
You know what? I was soaked already. The bubbles took it away.
Yeah, it didn't matter.
That song is baller.
You gotta work on getting in that mic.
I want it all up in this mic.
Jesus Christ, Javi.
Position. How about that
How
beef
long has
stick?
it been? It's been well over a year now, right? Well over a year.
If I say it enough, he'll eventually get in.
This is just what makes me me, and why this works.
That's true.
It's all right.
That was my Javi impersonation.
Yeah, I was.
He really does not want to cast tonight.
He doesn't. Not one
He's
bit.
like, a little.
I'm having fun. I can't have fun.
But
No,
there's a
you can have fun.
there's a little white noise in the background. Guys, let's just call it a night.
You guys done? I'm done. I think I'm good.
Duel of the Fates.
Yes, I love the music.
Duel of the Fates.
I love the editing.
Sells that. The door slide open. You see him. Yeah. The Duel of the Fates kicks in, and you see him fucking pull out the lightsaber, and he hits one side, and then hits the other. And that music's fucking hitting right there. It's like, oh shit, it's on. Like, that shit was so badass.
I'm gonna gotta get chills.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. That shit is so fucking dope.
It's amazing.
Though. Yeah.
What is not good about this movie?
Everything.
Gungans in general. Just
Gungans.
Gungans.
What is it about Jar Jar that is terrible? Once again, I don't dislike Jar Jar, but rewatching it this time, I'm like,
Yeah,
that's
it's
pretty
very
rough.
cringe.
Yeah, it's very rough.
For me, it was that stupid fucking piece of candy that they made with Jar Jar's head, and you push the bottom up and his tongue sticks out. And you got it was right there on the side counter. Of
I
every
ain't making
goddamn,
out with Jar Jar now.
every goddamn KV toys, you got fucking Jar Jar's
kiss
fucking
me.
tongue sticking out. You're just like, man, fuck this guy.
He's like, this son of a bitch.
Yeah, I was
He
like,
was a French me now.
Yeah.
Is he even needed?
no.
Does he serve
Well,
any purpose?
according to Lucas.
He's the center.
Yeah,
and didn't make everything work.
Jar Jar's the whole key to this.
whole
If he
key to
doesn't work,
this.
the entire thing falls apart.
He was right. The whole thing fell apart.
I'm pretty sure Lucas knew that this movie was not going to be good, so he needed a scapegoat.
No.
The movie
George
is
Lucas.
Jar Jar.
George Lucas thought this was going to be
The shit.
yeah, and
He's like,
everybody
this
wrote-
will be the shit.
Yeah, it's like, this is going to be the greatest thing they ever happened.
Was he trying to strike twice with lightning with the fucking shit that he had with Chewbacca? Like, I can create creatures that people are going to love for a millennia, so let me just fucking go back to the well with this fucker.
I love the idea of George Lucas in there being super cocky. He's like, all the bitches will want to suck my Lucas
I am
dick.
God!
Yeah.
They will love my creation of Jar
Everything
Jar
I touch
Binks.
is amazing. Look
Yeah.
at Jar Jar. You fucking love him.
Everybody's going to be petting my Chewie after this.
The two last things I want to talk about Phantom Menace is Watto fucking Shmi Skywalker.
No, he wasn't fucking. He was raping.
No.
He was like, bitch, you want
No.
some money? You want to feed your kid for this week?
Shmi was throwing at everything that came by her, dude.
Right.
He was no whore.
Yes,
No.
she was.
She played...
She was trying to bang Qui-Gon secretly.
Dude.
She was
He
feeding him.
put his hand on her shoulder. That's second base in fucking space.
Yeah, second base space.
Second space.
Done and done. They were banging behind the scenes.
Quado?
Wait, Quado?
No, wait, that's what story.
Yeah, I'm sure she fucked him too.
What's the big fucking fly?
That's actually Anakin's dad is Quado.
Well, that's the thing.
I like how crazy you look just then.
I feel like...
Robert Williams right there.
I apologize.
Oh.
Let me tell you something. I really feel like it's the ultimate white trash move to blame the Force for your fucking space baby. That could belong to anyone down at the cantina.
Damn. Yeah, that is space white trash.
Listen,
Holy
from
fuck, that's
Handle
hilarious.
And 50
Holy
commercials
fuck.
on Murray.
Oh my god.
The Force, you are not the father.
Welcome back. Welcome back to Watto Povich. Today we examine the father of Anakin Skywalker, the Force. We
Bring a Jedi expert.
Fuck you! You don't know me!
Roll your Jedi
You don't know me! I got midichlorians for days,
Do your mind trick. The Jedi is determined that is a lie.
We'll be
You
right
are
back.
actually Space Hooker.
What do you call it, Wadopovich?
Wadopovich.
I know why.
Force is not father.
It is Greedo's baby. Speaking of which, is that little Greedo? Is that Greedo?
Yeah, I think so.
Is
I
that-
always thought so
where he's
whenever
like,
I was
"Come on,
watching it.
Daddy."
Yeah, that is Greedo's dad because, I mean,
Oh, that's true. But
Yeah.
once again, things age differently.
Right.
So.
maybe whenever Luke blows up the Death Star and he gets sent hurling off into space, he's like, oh, the only person who'd be able to do this would be, like, my offspring.
I think it's in the second movie he puts it together.
Yeah.
But-
It's definitely in the second movie
but
because that's
he's-
the spoilers. I don't know if you see it or not.
Yeah.
Darth Vader is Luke Skywalker's father.
What? Get the fuck out of here right now with that
Sorry,
bullshit.
guys.
kidding
Yeah, I
me?
know. I didn't mean
What?
to. I just figured
What?
it's only been out on Disney Plus for like 2 weeks.
I know, man. I know. It's the only place you can see it. So, yeah, he gets hurled off into space, and the Star Wars fucking amazing. Let's get to The Empire Strikes Back. Let's get to what is probably the best movie.
It is.
Period, done. What do you think, Hobbs?
I fucking love Empire. Empire Strikes Back is my favorite Star Wars movie.
Yeah, I can tell, man. This is the first time you've really perked up. Tell
It
us
is.
why you love
I'm
Empire.
a little bit drunk right now. I'm not gonna lie. I had like 4 shots.
Good. So what is it about Empire specifically that makes you go,
I really like the opening thing that went on Hoth and shit. And Han Solo was to fucking book it. And then he like got fucking Leia pretend to be all mad and shit. Like, what, you mad that I didn't say goodbye to your princess? He's like, you want to kiss me? He's like, no, I don't. Like,
You're
she
not
wants
wrong
it.
about that shit.
Like, the
dude.
sexual tension in that beginning is just like fucking insane.
Yeah.
And like, it just even adds to Han Solo's arc where before he really didn't give a shit about Luke, was like, my friend's out there. I gotta go get him.
I was thinking about this earlier. Can you be a Han Solo in the modern age? Is that allowed?
Yes!
Is it allowed to corner women in like small caverns? Caverns. Well, I guess they were in a cavern. but
Bill
also
Burr
in a-
touched on this in his last special. She was saying, no, like, no, stop, no.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, is it okay to be that guy?
Yes!
Now? To be like in a small space and be like, "What's up, bitch?" And then she's just like, "Oh, Mr. Danger."
If you know how to read women,
Yeah.
I guess so.
All right, I don't. So I'm always cornering women and going, "What you doing, bitch?"
Yeah, but if you can feel the tension and you know that this chick is digging you, yeah,
Like, I'll
why
tell
not?
you what was really creepy. Remember that scene in Rocky where we had Audrey over in his place for the first time? And, like, he stood in the doorway and was just like that.
Yeah.
That was super rapey.
Yeah.
You cannot get away with that today. But Han Solo going like, hey, what's going on? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, you want this, don't
That's
you?
what I'm saying. Swagger.
It's
Women
all about
love swagger, right?
Hell yeah.
Like, let's be honest. She was wet in her space panties, right?
She was wet. She was wet.
Shit, I was wet in my space panties watching that shit.
Actually, there aren't panties allowed in space.
That's right, Lucas. No panties for you, Leia.
You have to remember.
That's based on a true story.
It
by the
is.
way.
It is actually. We told Carrie that she had to take off her bra and panties, and we just started filming.
Mr. Lucas, follow-up question: are you a space pervert?
I'm sorry, I've got my money all the time.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's called a callback. Yeah, hanging out in Hoth. Not only is she wet in her space panties, it's freezing up a little bit. Luke is out there.
She's got fucking, like, snot fucking sickles coming out of her fucking, like... Ugh.
I also love that it continues the theme of, like, we're going to fuck up everybody's hand.
Han just breaks one off and puts it in his mouth and walks away. It's like, I gotta go save your stupid brother.
Yeah, I like the flavor. I'll be back.
Okay.
Mentos freshness.
Flavor of the Force.
Mentos.
The Force flavors. Wait.
Greg, what is your favorite or your most memorable gift opening moment from your childhood?
I can't remember too much from my early childhood. I was thinking about, like, I don't know, He-Mans and G.I. Joes and Ninja Turtles and stuff like that. But the one that sticks out to me was a Christmas that I wasn't at home. I had traveled by Greyhound bus to my grandmother's house in Minnesota.
How old were you?
It was like maybe 9, 10 years old, something like that. And it was a long bus ride. And I drank too much root beer. I was riding with my mom.
I'm sure it was root beer.
I was just a little boy, and I had drank too much root beer. Man, I got sick all over the bus, and they had to clear the whole thing out.
Like what?
Yeah, they had to pull
all
over.
over the bus.
Yeah, it was a mess.
That's great.
It wasn't.
All right,
That's what I was supposed to regulate.
Oh man, it was a real nightmare. I was right for hours and hours and hours. Just
How was that a Christmas gift?
It was for other people.
No, I'm sorry. I thought that you were talking about a Christmas gift.
It's okay.
Oh, wait,
It's like
most memorable gift opening moment from your childhood.
These people were
My
opening
stomach,
to
Doc. Your leg and one
I
question
opened my
behind
stomach
there, bud.
to the world.
It's a great story, but I'm like, wait a second.
You're right. I completely ignored the question and went on a side.
I'm pretty sure he said Christmas in there, so
It counts. It counts.
It was in the Christmas season. I wasn't at home. I went to my grandparents' house. I got sick as fuck on the bus ride, and it was a real nightmare.
You know what? We're going with it. That was amazing.
I can't top that, man.
I want to go back on the tape. Maybe I said it wrong. I'm sorry. God damn, Craig. Come on. All right, keep it going.
Great. If he's a Sith, he can fucking do pretty much whatever he wants. They established it in this movie. You can pull matter through fucking nowhere. You can do whatever the fuck you want with the Force.
Ooh, good point.
You can fucking shoot a load and fucking impregnate Shmi Skywalker.
Exactly. Goddamn, that is the best one.
I guarantee you. Palpatine was just sitting on this
He's
fucking...
exactly right. Like, he force choked his dick, force choked Shmi Skywalker, and fucking loaded her fucking womb up.
Oh, dude. All right.
He was just sitting on Exegol just jerking off
You're
the
right.
bag. It was like,
You're right.
I think I want to impregnate some random
Okay,
woman.
well, let's talk about that. Rey is a Palpatine, and that reveal is very underwhelming.
It really is like,
It's
It
like,
was like, oh,
it's just like,
okay.
all right,
she's a
yeah,
Palpatine. Now, Javi, though, turns to me and he goes, I called it. He was taking his props hardcore in the theater. He's like, I called it, bitch.
So you halfway called it. You thought that she was a clone.
I could have
of
sworn that she was
Palpatine.
going to be like a clone. Like
You
a
were-
vessel,
you said clone,
and that
but you
she
know what?
was like,
that is very goddamn close, and that I will give you credit for that. Personally,
I really wish that
was
she would have
a
been a
good call.
clone that, like, this is my perfect clone, and for some reason, somebody stole her from him.
If it's a perfect clone, wouldn't it look exactly fucking like him?
I don't know, maybe we always want a nice tits and a nice ass. I don't know.
Oh, my
What,
God.
like he's
that
Bruce
ass,
Jenner?
What if he's like Bruce Jenner?
What? But he wasn't.
Come on, you're gonna look at Palpatine and tell me that he's not a little bit effeminate?
It's Palpatine, not Palpagrind.
I'm telling you, he was super feminine. I think there's a little bit of flamboyancy to the Sith.
Palpatinder. He's Palpatinder.
Hey, come here. Come here, Darth Vader. Do it.
I like those boots, Vader. Where'd you get them?
These laser swords were originally supposed to be pink, but they turned out red. Like my lips.
I mean, he designed
And
Vader's
my
suit.
heels.
I mean,
Come on, bro. You're gonna tell me that you can't buy that he didn't want to be a woman at least a little bit?
Tightest black leather with a mask. I'm gonna put it on the zipper right here. Tight it. Do it.
Make it hard for him to breathe. I want him to get choked on the tongue.
That's not your safe word.
you're right. There is a little bit of that. It's like, oh God, that's sad.
That's fabulous.
You'll be extra fabulous.
I'm just saying, it makes a lot of sense.
Yes. Use the fabulousness.
He's like, I always felt like I was a woman trapped in the Sith Lord's body.
I feel good.
I'm gonna kick some fucking ass.
I'm not here to talk about my transition.
And Rey was his transition.
I'm here to turn some fucking Jedi to the dark side.
Dude, I want that so bad. Give me Macho Man as a Sith Lord.
Come on, Vader. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you the dark side. Oh, yeah. Come to the dark side. Yeah. Let me step into some kyber crystals.
The only way you can make Palpatine better is if he is Macho Man. Randy
Do it. Go ahead. Strike me down, brother. Do it.
Oh my god, I love
I want you to use all your anger against me. But you will never ever get a hold of Padme. Miss Padme.
Oh my god.
This is fantastic.
Where were we?
Cream will always rise to the top. Let me tell you another thing, Luke Skywalker. Whenever you see your father, you tell him Palpatine's coming for you.
Oh my god, this is fucking fantastic.
I heard.
I don't care who you bring. You can bring the Wookiee. You can bring the smuggler. You can bring that African American smuggler friend of yours. I will destroy them all.
Oh my god.
You just saved that sweet player for me, man. Sheev the Macho Man Palpatine. I am the Senate, brother. And I will corrupt all the Jedi to turn to the dark side. And we're coming for the Intercontinental Title Championship next. The Empire Continental Championship. We'll rule all the galaxies. This is the New Galactic Order, brothers.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
He's choking.
Oh my god. That was the most perfect character in the world.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm sweating through half my shirt. I'm done, dude.
So am I, brothers.
Oh, I fucking love it. Oh, that's my favorite thing I think that's ever happened on this podcast. I'm not even joking. Holy hell. Oh, no. On the second day, actually, Ethan went with me, and I got my driver's license.
Yep.
So thank you, Ethan. So I am street legal for the first time in 10 years.
Yeah, like all whores are.
I knew you could do it. I know you didn't have faith.
Do prostitutes have to be street legal?
Not if they take the test. Well, maybe if they do. Ethan, how nervous was
That's
I?
a good one. That works a lot.
So, dude, Duck was flipping shit.
Yeah.
We were sitting in line, and there's a line of at least 15 cars in front of us, and it's going to take it took us what, like an hour?
Yeah.
Hour 15?
Did you guys do that at the Park Small?
No, it's the
Green Oaks.
Yeah, they're literally doing it car by car by car, because I think they had maybe 2 instructors going along for the driver's
And how about
test
that lady who came out, though?
Oh,
Oh, my God.
Smoking.
The ass, the titties,
Swing.
fucking ebony beauty, just gorgeous. Like
Was she a Javi type?
Oh, she
Dude,
was everyone type.
everyone type.
Everyone type. She came out and she's like, let me see them papers. I was like, shit, yeah.
We should get her on the We Are Air
Oh,
podcast.
my God.
Nice.
She'd be like, you white boys need to watch yourselves.
First of all,
Well, you know what?
How are you?
But
I'm a quarter Haitian lady, so you can write this.
But man, so
You
we
start
were
going for your zipper, and you're like, oh, wait, that was a close one because I named my dick Papers.
oh my god. But man, poor Ducko, he was holy shit, man. Like
It
the
sucked.
closer we got, the more sweat was on his brow, the more he'd go, dude, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I can't
Ethan's
do this.
like calming me down, and he's doing everything. Like it's like acupuncture at the end of it. Like everything he was saying would calm me down, and then I get amped again and calm me down, and I'm shaking, and I'm like, I can't do this. I'm freaking out. I'm having panic attacks.
And he had a raging headache the whole fucking time.
I thought you were going to say raging hard on.
I said, look at these papers.
That's kind of a headache.
It is a headache.
Javi's got paper. I got confetti. It's small. So and she comes over, and I just pop right in her face. Here's my paper.
I was thinking over. I always got paper. I got.
I'm happy you thought that was great.
I just want everyone to know if you're gonna see Doug's face when he said confetti. It was fucking great.
So we get up there, and I'm done at this point. Ethan has to pop out of the car. He's like, good luck. I'm like, oh my God, this sucks. So we had a nice conversation about roller coasters before that.
Yeah.
Ethan is afraid of roller coasters. I am not.
I will still ride them to a degree.
Yeah. But
I will not ride anything that people have died on.
Yeah.
You're going to be a worst draft ever.
You know what's weird?
Ed Eastwood, are you afraid of roller coasters?
You don't like
Terrible.
roller
but I'm not scared of like flying in planes or anything like that, but I'm terrified of roller coasters.
Well, so you
It's
don't
the
like
weirdest
Pulp
shit.
Fiction?
Wait, why?
It's a roller coaster ride of a movie, man.
Oh, yeah. Why don't you like that movie?
I love Pulp Fiction.
You don't like roller coasters.
Fair enough.
You don't like him.
Why are you tapping on your headphones over there? What are you doing?
He's high. He's on his own thing.
He liked the sound. He's like,
He's waiting on the food.
podcast to a beat.
So we get up there, and then the instructor gets in, and I'm like, all right, cool. Older black dude. I'm like, right on. He's like, listen to this how we're going to do this. Real chill. And so we get driving down the road, and there's this giant van that's blocking the way of like to get out, and it's got its four ways on. So he's like, pull up next to them. So we get there. He puts down the window. And he looks over, and it's this old fucking white woman. And she looks like, remember the Fraggle Rock, what the little green people look like?
Yes.
She looked like that, but white. Like she just like a potato head. And like she's on her phone. It was disturbing, but like I'm talking like 82 years old, and she's trying to play with her phone, can't figure it out. So.
Oh my God! Why is Google Maps not loading?
And holy fuck! So he goes, ma'am, and you know he works at the DMV, so he's got that I'm tired of all this shit all the time kind of mode, right?
I'm too old for this shit.
So he looks over and goes, ma'am, what are you doing? We need you to move. You're blocking the thing. And she looks over. She goes, huh? He goes, ma'am, you're blocking the thing. And she's like, well, who are you? Why? What are you talking about? He's like, ma'am, I work here, and you're in the way. You need to pull up here. And she's like, oh. Thank you for identifying yourself. And after that happened, I just went, oh, Jesus Christ. Like,
This
the white
lady.
guilt fell on me, like, so hard. I was already nervous, and I'm just like, this fucking bitch.
Fucking bitch.
Did you say the black guy, I duck, on behalf of the white delegation,
He
offer our serious
He
apologies?
could tell because of the way I went, Jesus Christ. It's like, oh, we're still doing this. Oh, God. It was terrible. But after that, that's when I think I passed the test. The way I was just like, oh, God, not another one. He was just like, you know what? You passed.
Well, dude, before that, bro.
You know what? I'm so mad at that fucking bitch.
You gotta own it, though, dude. Because you immediately, as soon as he got in the car, tested the horn, the blinkers, everything, you went straight into parallel parking and fucking nailed it.
Yes, I did. And thank you, Ethan. You were the reason I nailed that. Because
Dude,
Ethan went out there and practiced.
It was all your skill.
No, that was your
Good coaching.
I appreciate it. I had one more thing on this trip I want to tell you about. So we get through that, and we get moving on, and we goes up here and he goes, take a right. And we start going back like this shitty back road. He goes and he takes me back there, and there's no one else back there. And I'm like, is he about to make me suck his dick?
Now show me your papers.
Like, I was, for a split second, I'm like, I have to suck this man's dick to pass this test. I was like, oh, God. And then thankfully just like take a left. I was like, oh, thank God, because I'm
Bro, you were that close to having, no, not my beloved moment.
Stop the car here. Right. Park it and put the e-brake on.
No, I'm just kidding. He was cool as shit. But I was nervous, and he kept making
About
me go
sucking
through.
his dick or about the
It was a little bit of both, honestly.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that was in the back of my head. I got this pounding headache. I'm dealing with racism over here, and all of a sudden I'm like, does this man want me to suck his dick?
Yeah.
No. It was just that funny thought in the back of my head. I was just like,
I know.
is this what's going on now?
No.
Pass the test. It was great. Today we're going to start with the movie news.
Movie news.
Willy Wonka.
Your voice cracked into one. So, other than that, I guess Star Wars Rise of Skywalker is going to cross $1 billion, which is shocking to me.
It is. I was surprised they're going to do it. I would have figured that wherever it happened.
The further I get away from it, the more I feel like they missed a lot of opportunities in that movie. And I felt that way when I watched it. But a lot of the fuck you Ryan Johnsons, I'm like, maybe you shouldn't have fucked you Ryan Johnson as much, and it would have felt like a more cohesive trilogy. But at the same time, that movie, the more I read and watch stuff about it, what we got, the fact that we got that is a miracle.
because behind the scenes of that movie was a goddamn nightmare.
Well, yeah, did you hear this fucking shit about Kathleen Kennedy? And she said that each one is a crapshoot. We don't have source material in comic books all this other shit. And it's like...
You don't? What?
Whoa!
Or what are you talking
do you
about?
even know what you purchased, you dumb fucking bitch?
Well, I mean, but she was put in place by George Lucas before the acquisition happened. George, why did you do that?
I just... I'm just counting my money.
Well, he thought that she was going to be the safety buffer between him and Disney. That she would take the 3 stories that he had given them and actually create those.
Right.
And
she's
basically
like,
she turned around.
You.
Yeah, she said, listen here, George Lucas, I'm going to do what I want to do.
My way.
This is Kennedy's bitch. It's happening now. And that's what she did. Is she basically went to J.J. Abrams and said, you got an idea? He's like, well, we'll reboot this shit. And then that's what they did. I like it, but... I mean, he had a story he was going to tell, so that's why you see George Lucas just, like, looking depressed as fuck all the time.
I just wanted people to learn about taxes and trades.
George, why are you always so upset now?
I just, I want the kids to know what Star Wars are really about. It's,
taxes.
Galactic Trade Federations and taxes.
I mean, they're not even acknowledging the original trilogy, really. I mean,
yeah, they are.
Later trilogy. Like with Rey and all that shit.
Well, I mean, it's before that.
Yeah, it takes place.
It takes place after that, doesn't
it doesn't. It takes place between Jedi. This takes place like 6 years after Jedi.
How the fuck did you guys figure that out?
They've said it in all the promotional material. We read.
Here I am thinking that this is taking place after the events of Rise of Skywalker.
No, because there's theories based upon the fact that Baby Yoda and Darth Vader are the same age. Anakin and this creature actually were created at the same time, so... One might be the dark side, one might be the light side.
Hold on. I'm just a little behind. You're telling me this is taking place between
Jedi and Force Awakens.
Jedi and Force Awakens.
This is 6 years after Jedi.
What was mentioned that gives you that? Like, Vader and Baby Yoda are the same age.
We read it. They've
talked about it on several things. And also, this is from Star Wars Celebration, Jon Favreau talking, everybody that's created the series and been part of it. They all know the timeline.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Why are you asking both of us like we're just fucking playing some goddamn elaborate ruse on you?
And we're over here going, what a rube. Idiot. Fucking believing it.
Oh man.
What do you think, George? Well, he's a fucking rube.
Yeah, well, they probably would.
That version of Anakin I can get behind.
Yeah.
Clone Wars Anakin, badass. Like, that's the Anakin I want. Yeah, dude. I fucking hated I've told you guys before. I hate you! At the end, drove me nuts. And you guys liked it.
I like that. That was a good one. I liked it. That's the Anakin I like.
But with screaming, yelling Anakin? Whining Anakin?
I hate you!
Child murdering Anakin.
Waving your stump in the air.
That's so fucked up when you think about it. Like, he went in there and he killed all those little
kids. He knew
what
he had to do.
All right. Go ahead and have his back. Hey, George, what do you think about that scene?
I'm too busy going. I don't want to touch that one.
He knew what he had to do, and he knew that he had the strength to do it.
I guess that's true.
Like Kylo Ren. Sit back, Junior. Suck on the whirlers. Let Daddy take care of this. Fucking weeb.
I liked him.
I liked him.
I
told you he was the best character in that entire franchise.
He really is, man. I really like
the best
He's the last Skywalker, though. That's it.
Technically.
I mean, technically he is.
He's not.
I know.
Because she took it.
What was the Batman? Did you see the Batman?
Who are you?
Batman. He looks over to see his Luke and Leia, and he's like, Batman Skywalker.
Well, no, I do want to talk about something else tonight. It's a whatever cast, and something really funny happened this week. I found a video.
Stop.
Why are you doing that? No, I have to redo that whole thing.
I'm sorry, go ahead, you found a video.
Because you're scared of Paranormal Cast, you had to make that noise.
A little.
Wait, are you leaking? Not
like
like
that.
Is
that what it sounds like when you leak, though?
No, man. It sounds like Russian water. It
sounds like fucking tanks being lit
on fire.
Vodka.
Did you watch the Wang video about the two-penis guy?
I watched it last night.
Was that not like Javi? Like, the guy was talking about how he had to drain both sides like an udder?
He plugged one side and the other one shot out like a fire hose.
Is that what it's like?
Oh, man, I just wake up leaking, I just jerk it out, man.
Like the bed is just covered in it?
It's not. All right, first of all, Where's this assumption that I leak by the gallon? I don't leak by the gallon.
The way you talk about it.
Yeah, but you do make it seem like it's like
I just
Niagara
leak.
down there.
It's not like a fun.
I don't think I've leaked since high school.
Well, congratulations.
I leaked last night. So I watched a video this week, and I shared it with you guys, and I don't know if you guys
I did not partake.
I partook.
All right. So,
it was the greatest thing I've ever
Chuck
seen.
Berry, famous singer of My Ding-a-Ling and Johnny Be Good and all those other things.
And that one where he almost bitch slapped Yoko Ono.
God, that was amazing. Whenever she's going, he's like, really, bitch. Chuck Berry, rock and roll legend, probably is the beginning of everything else that we have. You know, the white man definitely stole that and took that for themselves.
No. Martin McFly came up with all this music.
You're right.
I know that.
You're right again.
Because he showed it to Marvin Berry.
Yes. And Marvin Berry called Chuck Berry. What we didn't know about Chuck Berry was he is a bit of a perv. And in the 90s, he actually got in trouble for putting cameras
in his
public restrooms and his bathroom.
At his
restaurant.
At his restaurant. And filming women as they, I guess, dabbed themselves after they stood up. I thought it would have been funnier if it was actually in the hole at the bottom.
That's what I was thinking also. I was like, how did, if that's your fetish, he's rich, obviously. He's got, special aquatic cameras that he had made to go.
It's like a periscope that comes down through.
Right. This is actually how they came up with scopes for, endoscopes and coloscopies. Chuck Berry developed the technology.
He went in for surgery one day. He's like, I got an idea.
He's like, you know what?
We're going to call this the Chuck Berry method.
I've used my product for evil for so long, it's not time I only use it for good. I'm going to let the medical professionals take over this patent.
Barry's turning it around.
You want a barioscopy? I got just the tool for you.
Oh, shit. All right, so Chuck Berry, he made a sex tape. And I knew about it because I'd heard whenever he died on Hollywood Babylon, they played it, and they just played my favorite part where you just hear him go, oh yeah, smell my fuck. So what it is he's pissing on a hooker in a bathtub, and she's drinking the piss, and he farts, and you just hear him go, oh yeah, smell my fuck.
You know, now you can smell my fart.
Oh my God. I think that's hilarious, but I didn't know it was an actual video. I just thought it was audio. Whoa. So I went on to the porn hubs, and I looked it up, and this shit is hysterical. Why do I think it's so funny? Am I broken?
No, it is funny.
I need to watch it.
Oh,
I was playing my
You were
Jedi
right
last
not to.
night.
You were 100% right not to watch it. But at the end of the video, it's even better because he's like, kiss my ass.
Oh my God.
His legs are up like he's changing his diaper. Yeah. He goes, kiss my ass. And all of a sudden he goes,
and you just see her bounce back away from the fart. He's like, yeah, I like that.
Like a street fighter.
And then it starts to fade to black, and he goes, did I fall in your mouth, baby? I like that. I like doing that. And then it fucking credits roll. But my favorite
credits?
part.
Yeah. You credits?
But my favorite.
Directed by George Lucas.
Jesus Christ.
My favorite. My favorite part of the video, though, is when he's pissing. He has
That's your favorite part?
Open your mouth.
You have a favorite part?
I do, because it's fucking epic. He goes, open your mouth, but she's peeing in her mouth, right? And I think it's actually just spilling out of her mouth and going down her body and shit. He goes, yeah, did you swallow some of my piss, baby? And he grabs a towel and he's squats right in front of her, he's cleaning her up. He goes, baby, I want to kiss you, but you smell like piss right now.
Oh my God, I didn't see that part. Oh, shit.
And he says it 4 times, really rubbing it into the fact that she smells like piss. He's like, baby, you just smell like piss.
Why?
Ding-a-ling.
But you smell like piss.
Ding-a-ling. She drank pee-pee from my ding-a-ling.
And he goes, you know what, baby? Take a shower. And he throws away the towel and walks out.
Bitch, wash yourself.
Dude, it's nuts. And like I said,
he was like Rick James. He's like, enjoy yourself.
But the best part is, I think, when he's like, oh yeah, smell my fart. Why is that a thing? Why would that turn him? Because he's not saying it funny. Yeah. He's not, it's that turns him on. Why would that turn him on? To be sitting in his stench, getting and pissing on a girl.
Everybody likes their own brain.
Maybe his dad used to walk by and grab the back of his head and just fart in his face. When he was a little kid,
I think it's a power thing.
It's got to be, right?
Because he's like, now you can smell my fart. He was gifting her with his fucking stench.
Now you can smell my
smell my fart.
Because he was pissing.
You're right.
He goes, And he goes, yeah, now you can smell my fuck.
It's so juvenile that I think it's hysterical. But it's fucking hysterical.
What if Chuck Berry never learned how to make sex, and that's what he thinks to make him love this? I don't want to pee inside of her. Gotta smell my fart. My mama said this is the no-no business. That must be what she was talking about, right?
Oh my god! I love that scenario even better. I thought it was funny when he was just pissing on the girl and making her smell the farts, but like if he's like, yeah, this is how we do it. And that's why he's into it. But you've got to watch it simply to see him, literally, when he pops one off, just right in her fucking face, and she just pops up like a Muppet. Do you ever see, what is that show, Vsauce on YouTube? You know how Mike always pops up on that? Yeah. That's what she does. She pops into frame, and she's like, Vsauce here. It's fucking great.
Chuck Vsauce.
Oh my god. Boom. Done.
Everybody's got a Barry-noscopy.
Hey everybody, it's just Duck jumping in here real quick to say thank you for checking out the podcast today. If you're enjoying it, head over to your favorite podcast app, Spotify, Stitcher, Podbean, or iTunes, and give We Are Podcast Network a like. And if you can, head over to our social media. All links can be found in the description. You can find us at Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at /We Are Podcast. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Please share with your friends. And with that, back to the best of Season 3. Back to the movie news. Kelly Marie Tran also understands why Rose Tico's role was so small in The Rise of Skywalker. Do you, bitch?
That's so smart.
I thought it was too big.
Yeah. I'm with you.
You know what? I'm trying to get as least amount of just death threats as I can on Twitter this time, so...
I love that, the fact that her character literally is like, I don't think I'll go with you.
I'm good here.
Big adventure, I'm out.
I've got laundry and forks to check on. I'll be over here.
Shit to watch after.
76 seconds. That's all the more screen time she has. Javi, how do you feel about that?
About what?
About Rose Tico?
What was that?
Exactly. You win.
Yeah. Definitive answer.
I love how she got to walk the red carpet, and they're like, why are you here?
Yeah.
The Hobbit had more time, bitch. Go.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Dominic Monaghan.
Yeah, he was on Lost, too. He said that Jack beat up his wife. Did you hear that shit? He was, like, outing him. He's like, that motherfucker beats his wife. Like,
Matthew Fox?
Yeah.
He beats his wife?
Oh, yeah, he smacked her good.
I mean, what'd she say, though?
Yeah. You're not wrong, sir.
How many Emmys does she have?
The last bit of Star Wars news. Jake sent us a funny-ass video that has evidently taken over the internet this week. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, the Daffy Duck and Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, it was definitely Daffy and Mickey Mouse.
Mustafar.
That shit killed me. All right, that did it sound like he was dying yet also coming at the same time to you for the Donald Duck?
That's everything that Donald Duck says, though. Like, it can be misconstrued. You're like, did he say fucking little wigger, or did he actually call him like in the Who Framed Roger Rabbit? There's a scene between Daffy Duck and
he says it, yeah.
Donald Duck. Sorry, I was saying Daffy the whole time. Either way, and he calls him.
He calls him
the N-word
while
while they're playing the dueling pianos.
Yeah, you didn't hear that?
No.
I'm going to insert the audio right here.
Wisecrackers, but you are despicable.
Boom. Javi, how did you feel about that?
I didn't know until just now.
Did he sound any more drunk? I didn't know.
The burn like if he would have hiccuped, he would have been a cartoon.
Dude, you sounded like a drunk Bill Cosby. I didn't know. Until right now.
Hey, you got any Jello pudding?
Drink your whole drink, bitch. It's happening.
You can use a fork with Jello.
Oh, shit. What about the other characters? Tails?
Was a fox?
Yeah. Double-tailed
Well,
fox.
it's like they're Chernobyl experiments or something,
Right,
dude.
like they came
he's
out of
got
the...
dual tails, they got a blue fucking
What I like
hedgehog
about
that can run
Tails, though,
fast.
since Sonic
Was his extra
like
tail?
Sonic has now like multi-platform and shit. What if Tails is a Pokemon?
What?
What?
What do you mean?
I'm just.
How high are you? What do you
I'm
mean?
pretty high.
Okay.
All right.
I'm doing.
Segway.
I'm in a high.
Segway. Hot take. Anime fucking sucks.
We're not doing hot takes, so this is invalid. Nice attempt, though.
We are going to do a hot take, though,
But
once
hold
we get
on.
there next time.
Hold on. I have a high thought right now.
I want
Please.
in on that. I'll follow you. Let's go down
All right.
this rabbit hole.
Tails is Pokemon.
Tails is Pokemon. Listen, guys.
We're listening.
Obviously, you put a lot of thought into this. I
I
want
did.
to make sure you get this right.
Did. I know. I'm collecting my thoughts here.
Yeah, please.
Sonic is multi-platform. He's in Super Smash Brawl, and all that shit right now. And that's a Nintendo game. That's Nintendo property. What? In Pokemon, there's like Vulpix, a fox with multiple tails. 9 tails. That's a fox with 9 tails. Tails has 2 tails. He's a fox. Tails is a Pokemon.
Ninetales was a reference to Naruto, bro.
No, I think it was a reference to Cat of Nine Tails, the thing that they beat Jesus with.
In Japanese myth, they beat Jesus with a Pokemon.
No, yeah, Cat of Nine Tails. Yeah, it's the fucking thing that scrapes them. It's like a whip with the fucking things on the end.
But in Japanese mythology,
this is before they put him on the cross.
In Japanese mythology, there is such a thing as foxes with multiple tails. So that like predates Naruto. It predates Pokemon.
I'm about to pass out.
He's right. He's right.
But I'm just saying, what if Nintendo knew? Like, what if Nintendo and Sega are pretty much the same company?
Like, we pride ourselves on being nerds here, but you're making me ashamed to be a fucking nerd.
I'm just saying, Tails is a Pokemon.
Oh my god!
And that's how they can like.
Would you like to die on that cross and get hit with the Vulpix?
No, hold on.
Tails is a fucking Digimon. We all know this.
Tails is a Pokemon. I'm going somewhere with this. I promise you.
Hey, so what cloud are you on right now? Like how high?
I'm cloud 7 right now.
Okay, so
it's not even cloud 9 yet. It's gonna get worse. It's gonna get way worse.
But I'm just saying they could do a crossover for like technically.
I literally watched you get higher as
and
you
something.
Oh man, listen, Tails is a Pokemon, man.
You watch. Tails is gonna be a Pokemon.
Why? No, I don't care either way.
Dude, that was the most old man thing to ever say. Like, you watch. You watch.
No, you watch. You're the one who's so interested.
You know what?
Do you know Tails?
I'm going to give it to you. Because of the passion, I'll be on your side. You're right. Tails is a Pokemon.
Yeah, it's canon.
All right. It's canon.
It's canon.
What's Knuckles then?
Canon. Do you know Tails' real name, though?
Michael?
Michael the Fox.
Time out.
No, but it's Miles, isn't it?
10 minutes to do a fucking Tails as a Pokemon. You know his name? Michael. And I also think that, once again, you want to see Spielberg and you want to see Harrison Ford do this last movie. I think there's a good chance Ford drops out of this.
But I think it would just be funny for him to like do a Logan version, but with Indiana Jones, where he's like, "Oh, that's my last crusade." And he's just like old and beaten down.
He's not the last crusade, though. And he is, dude. That guy is 11. Like, he is.
Yeah, I know ancient. It will be his last one. He goes out and gets murdered.
He looks like you remember how they drank the cup at the end of the Last Crusade? It looks like that now. Like he's coming out like a crypt keeper and just let the man rest. Like I can't believe a 91-year-old man can do jumps and whip shit. No, like he's gonna come out. Man, where are you, bitch?
Hey, I think he's 71.
I don't know.
He's the same age as Tom Selleck. Tom Selleck's only in the 70s.
Did you say Tom Sex?
I said Selleck.
Oh, okay. I thought you said sex. I was
well, I guess we're going to play it back, so now I'm thinking I may have.
He kind of did.
Do you think of sex when you think of Tom Selleck?
Sometimes.
Oh.
I mean, wait, you don't think of sex when you think of Tom Selleck?
I just wanted that you're not thinking of Tom Selleck the right way.
Jesus.
You're doing it wrong.
You're doing it all wrong. Goddamn.
That's what they call him. I wasn't alone. Oh, yeah. Because that's what we're going to talk about tonight. What is the best Batman? And we're going to go through the history.
Michael Keaton, we done here?
Bam, we're done. That's it. Unless you got something different you want to say.
Well, thank you so much for
say Val Kilmer.
the shit out of me. Christian Bale, what do you think, Hobbs?
He's definitely my top 5.
Top 5?
Yeah.
Really? Not close to the top 3? I'm super intrigued to find out who your number 1 is. All right.
My number 1's Keaton.
Oh, shit. I didn't want you to ruin it. Never mind.
I said, me both just said it.
Okay. Is he number 2 at least for you guys?
You saying is he shit? I think he's the shit, honestly.
Batman and Keaton should be the only Batmans on the list. Batman, Keaton, and the voice actor.
Batman, Keaton, and the voice actors. You just called Christian Bale Batman.
Yeah,
he's your number 1.
No way.
You didn't say Bateman. You said Batman.
I said Batman.
Yeah. So Christian Bale is Batman to you.
No.
Yes, you
Michael Keaton's my number one.
Well, you said Batman.
You said Batman.
Keaton,
And
Conroy.
Oh, fuck, I did it.
so I think subconsciously.
No, that wasn't a Freudian slip. You only wish it was.
I think
It's a
Christian
real
Bale's your number
weird
one
fetish
Batman.
you have
Yeah,
there.
dude.
Yeah, if you can't smoke weed, you can't be a politician.
Well, here's the deal. I think if you're going to be a police officer, you should have to do every single
I
fucking
agree.
drug
I
to
agree.
know exactly what the fuck you're
Right.
encountering. And also, I mean, probably extensive drug use to really know the effects of somebody on drugs.
I agree.
Like,
I think that I always think if I became a cop, I'd be a dirty cop.
oh, yeah.
Just the
I'd
dirtiest.
be the most corrupt
Oh, my
fucking
God.
cop. I'd be goddamn Nicolas
But I would
Cage
do
in
the
Bad
hell out of my
Lieutenant.
job.
Like,
You know what I mean?
I'd be fucking Harvey Keitel, fucking Bad Lieutenant.
Yeah.
Both the Bad Lieutenants, I
Right.
would be them together.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But also killing it at the same time.
Oh, yeah.
Really good
I'd be
job.
like, yeah, look, hey, yeah, go along. Do
Getting
your
away
fucking
with
thing.
everything.
Yeah, seriously. I'll just take out the bad guys
Right.
and take all their shit.
Vigilante cop,
Yeah.
but yet dirty cop at the same time.
Oh,
Dirty,
yeah.
hairy
Fuck,
cop.
It'd be like fucking Moon Knight.
Oh, I'd love it, dude. That would be fucking great. Sometimes I will sit there and fantasize, be like, man, I should become a cop. And then I could
Sometimes-
do these drugs and be fine.
Dude,
you
Fort
know?
Worth's hiring, bro. They got all these empty police cars around.
I
And
just
you're like,
also
oh, should have about to get pulled over. No, it's no one's in there. They're hiring. And it's like,
Wait, are they hiring people just to sit in the cars? Are they selling them? I don't know what's going on here.
I mean, you could do all kinds of drugs just sitting there and like patrolling all night, right?
dude,
Right.
heroin,
Right?
bro.
Yeah. Oh, get this radar out. Fuck these motherfuckers. Do you know why I pulled you over?
It'd be like Super Troopers, though. Yeah.
I need you to drive.
You bulls like Mexico!
Fucking pull somebody over, arrest them for drunk driving, and ask them to drive you home. Like, I've been drinking a little too much. You mind driving me back to the station?
You get there, he's like, oh, double cross. Takes you in. Dirty
Gotcha.
Cop. And the song Dirty Cop plays, and you're just like, got him again.
How'd he get me?
Gosh darn it, dirty cop. You strike again.
Dirty Cop,
Goddamn.
you're no good, but you're kind of good, Dirty
At
Cop.
least I know I can bribe you to get some skull in my nail salad.
Don't worry, I'll bring you a spit cup. You just go sit in there, Josiah.
Oh, that needs to be a TV show, Dirty Cop.
I'd watch it every day.
This needle, it's his.
Yeah, I swear to God. He stuck me, and I was so furious, I drove all the way here to the station house. I was like, no, sir. No, sir, I need to get checked out.
I got the evidence in my arm right now.
Yeah, I'm not going to take it out and risk spitting the fucking main line, gushing out all over the goddamn
Dirty
place.
Cop, you're no good, but you're kind of good.
Son of a bitch.
Reverend woman hid meth in child's diapers, deputies said. A woman and man were arrested Sunday during a traffic stop after a Brevard County deputy saw drug paraphernalia hidden in the child's diaper. Oh, wow, that is fucked up.
Hey, man, this shit's pretty good. It hasn't been stepped on. It has been.
See, no shit in it. No shit.
You think they try to throw the kid under the table like, I'm sorry, I
tell you
did
what's
not know
hurt.
that it was there.
James Bastard, James
Bastard.
44, was stopped by authorities for speeding and found to be driving without a valid
Speeding with
license.
speed.
Yeah, he was definitely speeding.
Dude, at least if you're breaking the law, don't break the law.
Oh, wait, so he was
Like,
pulled
that's
over.
one at a time.
Oh, this gets better. He was pulled over, but shortly after Jessie Norton, his wife, 36, arrived with the child when she heard he had been pulled over near her residence, and it was then that deputy saw Bastard hand something to Norton, according to the report. The age of the child was not released, but the deputy approached Norton and said he saw a cut straw in a small green plastic baggie hidden in the child's diaper.
That's what I thought. This is for junkie babies.
The straw just hanging out the back of the baby's diaper, like, what's going on here? Like, and he's like, what? Nothing.
And that baby's got that untrusting look like, no,
These
no.
these loving parents are covering for their babies' habits.
The 5-year-old was placed into custody.
And you know he was giving that look like, you say anything. I'm going to backhand you, bitch.
Look, just pretend like we're at the movie theater and I'm trying to sneak you in for the child prices. You keep that diaper on, you keep that straw hanging up the back.
Oh my god. Oh, that's so fucking good. This is going to be the last one, okay? Brewing using beer cans. Brewery is using beer cans to find homes for shelter dogs.
Oh, yeah.
In Florida, a brewery is finding homes for local dogs by putting photos of adoptable canines on cans of beer. Metalworks Brewing teamed with Manatee County Animal Services to put photos of dogs from the shelter so that people could rescue them. The brewery says that all proceeds will go to the Humane Society. I just love the idea of drinking like a can of beer, getting drunk, and being like, you know what I need? Someone to fucking love me.
Yeah.
And then you look at that can and you're like, well, goddamn, I gotta go down there and get rough.
Each can of beer is like a carton of milk, but except for the missing child, all these are winners. You know what I find?
But I wonder if somebody's going to get drunk enough to actually adopt the can of beer.
I don't want the dog, I just want the beer. God, I love this can. Canine. This would be a great dating app. You just get to your 9th beer and like, I want that one. Call her up.
Her number's right now. So this actually helped somebody. This is not only in Florida they're doing this, but also in Minnesota. Woman recognizes a long-lost dog's photo on a can of beer. A Minnesota woman is due to be reunited with her dog who ran away from her home 3 years ago after a Florida brewery put the canine's face on a beer can while it was staying in a shelter. Monica Mathis was getting fucking white girl wasted when she saw the photo of her long-lost puppy. She called the shelter happy as shit, but couldn't drive down because he was too drunk. That's fucked up, though, really.
Wait, where was the dog?
The dog was evidently in Florida. She was
The dog has been gone for 3 months from Minnesota.
3 years.
Oh, 3 years.
Yeah.
Holy shit, that dog's a badass.
That dog ran away.
She must have really hated it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She
Like, I
ran
get
away.
as far away as I can. It's at the southernmost point of Florida. The Keys, like, I've almost made it to Cuba. And then it's like, oh, we found your dog!
That dog was runaway homeward bound.
Yeah, that was...
It's like, homeward outbound.
Yeah, homeward outbound.
Dude, it's like, get away from this fucking train.
She's drunk all the time.
Like, we found your fucking dog!
Oh, thank you. Get back here, bitch. Go get mama a new beer.
Make your shit on this
I would
goddamn
love
dog. You've been gone for 3 years. I'm 3 years of ass whoopings you've been missing out on.
I love it. She's looking at that can of beer. She's like, I can't wait to beat this fucker.
Oh, I got you now, you little fuck.
She's practicing with the can of beer set up, whipping it and shit.
Yeah, just fucking smash it.
She's rolling up a newspaper and pointing at the can.
All I'm saying is, that dog's in a lot of trouble. Listen.
Yeah, I got something.
Okay, what is it?
I don't know if it's necessarily a story. It's going to be a saying.
Okay, that's fine. Whatever the song means to you, that's what's important.
What's weird, I fucking love this song, and I've never bothered to learn, like, who made it, or the name of the band, or even the name of the song.
That's going to make it really difficult for us to find,
but
okay.
You're going to find it. It's going to be super easy.
Okay.
You know the song that goes, na, 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 hey, good, but that song.
Okay, so what happened?
I was young. We lived in the projects. Me and my mom and brother on the 5th floor. My grandparents up on the 13th. And like every Sunday, like we would go for a drive. Me and my mom, and sometimes my grandfather would take me instead of her if she was busy with my brother or something. But we had this awesome radio station that I really liked called 101 CBS FM, and they played nothing but oldies, like from the 50s and 60s and shit. So, like, on Sundays when the weather was nice, my grandfather would take me to his fucking Buick, roll down the windows, and just blare that fucking music. Even though he fucking hated it, he blared it for me.
He hated it?
Yeah, because he's Puerto Rican. He grew up on, like, Spanish music and shit like that.
Like big band salsa fucking Tejano
like that,
shit.
yeah.
Like Tito Puente.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And, like, Silly Cruz and shit like that. But I like that stuff, too. But for some reason, he decided to speed on this particular day. I guess he was feeling really happy. Like, and this fucker was going 80.
Grandma just gave him some head last night.
That could be it. That's a very real possibility.
Okay, let's take the Buick out.
Wait, time out. Is that what happens? Puerto Ricans?
What?
Like, they're still sucking it at that age?
I don't know, man. We Spanish, man. We fuck to the bitter end.
Oh,
right.
God damn it.
Chala puerco.
Back to the beginning of the podcast where I cockblock myself. Maybe you are a master cockblocker. That's all I'm going to say. Anyhow.
So, like, he's speeding and all of a sudden this song comes on. And it's like that song. Na, 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 na. Shit like that. You know how that song goes.
Hey,
and he fucking goes, uy, esto sí me gusta. And he fucking like hit that shit to like 85, 90.
Ooh, he was feeling it.
So it was like,
what that roughly translate to? Holy shit, I like this stuff.
Yeah.
I'm feeling it.
Yeah.
So it was a beautiful day. It was, I want to say it was July.
So he was in the moment.
We were in the moment.
Yeah.
And I remember just like wind blowing off through the car. All
How old
the
were you?
windows down. I was about fucking 4 or 5.
Nice.
Damn.
And I was just like, God.
Maybe you were so small he was actually going slow. Maybe he was at like 10 and then he went up to 15 but you're like, shit, that's
It's all relative.
We're really going now. Jay, we're only going 40. Easy.
But regardless, you were in the moment.
Oh yeah,
and you were feeling it. And was he chanting it? Was he like?
He was trying to. Yeah. Well, then like
well, shit.
And like ever since then, one of my favorite things to do is just go for a drive and just blare my fucking radio at top notch and drive with the windows down.
Do you ever jam out to that song?
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, who sings it?
I have no idea.
Yeah. I didn't expect the hysteria to kick in so quick. Have you heard about the robots that are now implemented in the hospitals that are actually going from room to room instead of people?
Like
Proxies.
with a monitor on top with the doctor, like,
Yeah.
oh, so we got air.
It's a proxy.
Yeah, it's a proxy. So now we're going to get fucking robots from this.
Doctors have been doing that for years now.
They have.
Yeah, but it's awesome. Like, if I'm in a hospital and a sex bot walks in, I mean, they're all sex bots to me. If I see a robot, I'm like, I'm fucking mad.
It is literally an iPad attached to
It really is.
Roomba.
That's all it is.
Well, I'm fucking it anyhow. I don't care.
It's like, I don't see any large enough ports, but I'm going to fuck you anyway.
Listen, throw an Esmeralda on there, which is, quote unquote, what I call my pocket pussy. Throw an Esmeralda on there, and let's go. And a bag of popcorn.
Oh, yeah. So, hey, Doc, can you change your desktop background to a picture of Velma?
Yeah.
I need to see that.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't want to see your ugly mug.
Do I have to get it prescribed, though? The doctor prescribed, like, a porno for me, like a classic 90s porn, too. None of this new shit. What is this new shit, by the way?
What is this new shit?
If anything, I'm going to be like,
I do not know.
Mr. Wenzel, why are you asking me for pornography? You're here for coronavirus checkup.
I mean, whatever. I'm here for both.
I will not jerk you off with my robotic claw, sir.
I will not jerk you off with my robotic claw.
Will not commence masturbation. Please leave. Uncomfortable.
Error. It says here, you...
And I jump out of the bed and half my ass is hanging out the couch. I'm still fucking you.
It says here you used Ouija board 1 week ago. You have la coronavirus.
You were right. I forgot to bring that up. Good point. Did we, by playing with the Ouija board, did we unleash the demon that is the coronavirus?
Back in
I
February?
can only hope so. This is the plot of Ghostbusters, the new one, right?
Oh,
With
yeah.
Paul Rudd.
It's got to be, right?
I can't wait to see it.
What, the new Ghostbusters or what happens with the coronavirus?
What happens with both?
All of it.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm intrigued by it. I'm not going to lie.
Intriguing. Yes.
Like, they've already cast the entire fucking movie.
You would just be doing a poorer version of that insanity that is, because these guys are like cartoon characters come to fucking life. It is amazing. And the more you watch, the more you're just like, how are these people real? Now, I know white trash. I know those people exist. But at the same time,
That's Oklahoma, man.
oh, dude, Oklahoma and Florida and Georgia white trash, because he's in Oklahoma. Carol Baskins,
Can
who
we
is
all
just as
admit
bad.
Doc Antle, he knew what was going on.
With this fucking harem of women, are you
he played
kidding
it
me?
like him.
Dude, it's insane when they get to talking to that girl and she's like, I don't remember how the boob job came along, but the schedule was set, and next thing I know, I look great with these titties. And I'm like, this motherfucker was using these tigers to bang all these mediocre-looking bitches who had fake titties, keep in mind. Like I said, mid-tier women love tigers and fake titties. That's all I learned from that. And I got to get me some tigers and some fake titty appointments because I love mid-tier women. I love them. Ugly face, hot body. Let's fucking go. He is right. He is right. I told you I've been waiting to talk about this shit. That man is my Sherpa. But what else? You don't even know how because you get to see it. Like Jake, that is. You agree with me? That's just one aspect of how amazing Tiger King was, right?
Oh, dude. Yeah, he's the man.
Oh, bro, all of it. Like, and what's even funnier is like he was a polygamist. He had 2 husbands, Javi. 2 husbands, and you find out these motherfuckers weren't even gay. They were sucking dick for meth. The one dude was doing it for pot. For pot.
Yeah.
He was sucking dick for marijuana. Are you kidding me?
I think they paid him in a weird line. I think he was still doing meth, but they said his thing originally was marijuana.
It was mostly.
But he wanted to shoot some fucking guns and pet tigers. And that's what he reduced himself to. It's like, I'm originally from L.A. I moved to Oklahoma. That's not the way this shit works. You don't go from L.A. to Oklahoma. You go from Oklahoma to L.A. to suck cock.
You're right.
And this guy goes from L.A. to Oklahoma to suck cock.
Maybe he realized he hit rock bottom already.
Yeah,
and he's just like, fuck it, I'm in Oklahoma. Let me go down to the tiger paw.
Fucking pet tiger, shoot some guns, suck some dicks.
Dude, it's so good though.
Living the good life, man. That's what I'm doing.
And so, what is that experience like as a bouncer or the door guy whose job is to go up to the table that is wasted and be like, "Hey, you need to calm down."
I think this is like my second weekend. I think this is my first kick out ever. It was like this guy and this chick are sitting at the front of the stage, and even on check-in, I was fuck, they're really fucking drunk. I think Jake knows what I'm talking about. And she had her feet on the fucking stage, so did he. I had to tell them, like, take your feet off the stage. And I didn't really consider that a warning. John Brown was opening for this comic. John Brown was just fucking killing it. But they interrupted a lot, and it got to the point where on the second time they got to John, he legit got pissed. I was like, okay, that's going to be their second warning. And they did it again, and that's when I went up to the table. I was like, okay, guys. Tapped on the table. Was like, you got to go. And then John Brown, you heard him. He's a fucking boss. Go. Leave.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like, and then we got out there, and then she started crying. I go out there with them. The guy that was training me, or was Greg, he went in to the show to cover for me. And it was me and Jake at the bar, and the chick's like, this never happened to me before. I swear to God, why are you doing this to me? And then she started crying. And then this guy was like, telling Jake, like, shh, sir, just let me talk now, okay? Let me tell you what I think is going on. And then they were just trying to get, like, talking the way I'm getting kicked out. And she was just crying. She's like, I'm so embarrassed. I'm just like, oh, this is not fun.
Oh, bro.
But over time, you're just like, get the fuck out. I don't care. I don't feel bad for you one bit.
Like, you hear the same fucking sob story, like, more than half the time.
Yeah.
Like, and like 100% of them are jackasses. Like, anyways, it doesn't fucking matter. They make the night about themselves. Like, oh, we're in a comedy club because we're funny and we like having fun and we think we're funny and
we're so fucking unique.
Yeah, we're hilarious.
I also love like the threats of like they're gonna shut us down. Like, I'm gonna leave a bad review on Yelp. Well, I remember one time this lady tried to big league. Jake was saying, "I'm the biggest singles group in DFW. You will hear from us. We will have you shut down."
Yeah, I was just like, "Oh, okay."
It was like, look at the way you look. I can see why you're one of the biggest singles group in DFW.
Like, yeah, well, you ain't got no dates.
Jake, do you got any stories about having to kick people out that were just gone or just belligerent or just like crazy?
Yeah.
I know you got a million. Give us one. Give us something good. Give us something juicy.
This fucking... Okay, so at the Hyenas that I work at, we have an entrance and an exit, and the entrance works as an exit sometimes, but after the first show, we close that one off. We send everybody out the back exit just to make things quicker so we can clean up the showroom and keep the people waiting for the next show out in the lobby without having the people exiting the showroom, going into the lobby and interacting with the other people. There's this little fucking Skrillex-looking dude that was going through there.
Oh, I remember this.
Denim vest, yeah. Remember I told you about this. He wanted to go through the fucking side door, and my doorman tried to stop him, and he wasn't having it. He pushed past him and fucking said some berating things to some of my waitresses. So finally, I caught up with him outside before he got into the restroom because he like cut in line. Even then, also to get into the restroom, like he left the showroom and like, no, that's not how we do it. You have to go out the back exit just because this is our policy. So just follow the fucking rules, idiot. He's like, yeah, no, I'm good. I'm gonna piss. I confronted him after he got in line, whatever, to go to the restroom, and I was like, no, you're not. I need you to leave now. He pat me on the shoulder. He's like, no, I'm good. I'm going to be right here. I was like, no, you're not. He's like, and don't touch me. And he fucking deliberately did this shit. He's like, I'm good. Patted me on the shoulder again. And I got like a group of fucking people sitting around. It was a busy ass fucking show. They're like lying in to see goddamn Chris Porter, I think. And this fucker does that again, and they're already watching all this, and the dude passed me on the shoulder, like, no, I'm good. And I was just like, I'm fucking looking around, God damn it, and I fucking just grabbed him by his vest, and I fucking shoved him out the fucking front door. I walked like down the fucking line, I'm like, get the fuck out! And he started rushing back in, and his friends were like, what?
But that's the problem, and we got to talk about that. People get entitled. Now, people are entitled in general, but for some reason, the comedy club atmosphere brings the entitlement out in a way I've never seen before.
It brings it out in a very ugly way.
Okay, so look, it brings out a lot of fucking shittiness in a lot of people. There's a lot of entitled people do that. I didn't know if I could get away with that. It was at the point where I was at the boiling point, like, well, I got to do something about this dude. This guy's fucking trying to call out the GM in front of all these fucking people.
Right.
I just back down, put my fucking towel between my legs. No, you got to fucking act on it. I was like, I felt pretty good about myself. And the GM over at Fort Worth, he chokes motherfuckers out.
Yeah.
What? He fucking knocks them out. Like, I'm seeing it on video. Yeah, man. Casadillo some crazy shit over in Fort Worth.
Fort Worth is by far the craziest fucking club.
Yeah. It's crazy fucking cowboys out there, bro.
Right.
That's where the fucking West begins.
It's frontier justice, man.
Yeah, so they're out there, they're fucking acting a fool, and I'm seeing knockout peoples on video, fucking choke them out. I was talking to him like the day that we got quarantined. He's like, hold on, I gotta call you back. And I talked to him, and it was like 5 minutes later, and he's like, oh yeah, there was a bum that broke into the club, and I had to subdue him.
What the fuck?
Even the cops to get here. It was insane, yeah. It was like 3 days before we got quarantined. It was like we were both at work, and he was like there during the day, in the office, and everything is shut down, closed out. So this bum fucking breaks into the club, and he's looking at the cameras while we're talking on the phone. We're asking about like some fucking like some data sheets or some bullshit. I don't know, some office jargon. I don't remember what it was. What credits did TJ Miller want? Yeah. And then he's like, I gotta go. 10 minutes go by, and I was like, all right, so what happened? He's like, yeah, some fucking idiot from next door. I think he snuck in from the H&M hall down the street, and he fucking just wandered into our back offices, and he was trying to break into the goddamn coolers back here.
What?
And he choked him out and held him out front until the cops got there, and then he called me back 10 minutes later. And I was like, what the fuck is going on out there? Like,
dude, it's crazy in Fort Worth. Oh, man. Yeah, that's fucking crazy. What were you going to say, Javi?
No, I really like the aspect that, Woody had a hard time letting go. And,
Woody had a hard time.
I'm not even going to do this without laughing right now.
He was being dead serious, and I was like,
I know, but he said Woody had a hard time. I'm like, he sure did.
I'm trying to focus.
All right, what were you saying, Hobbs? Woody had a hard time doing what?
There he is.
Yeah, he's back.
There he is.
He's fucking back. Yeah, we are going to be blazed. This is actually our first podcast where we're all high.
Podcast.
Yes, it's not bad. Javi's having a moment right there. What was that, Hobbs? He has disappeared from the podcast.
Get off your phone, Javi. Why do we have to tell you this?
It's DoorDash. Just let me know that my Dasher's on the way with my food.
They're bringing you food this late at night?
Yes.
How?
This is McDonald's, baby.
I want some Mickey D's, good sir.
I'll DoorDash if you want.
DoorDash it to me, bro.
All right, what's your address? What do you want?
No, I'm just kidding. You're fine. I appreciate it, though. I want to know how serious he was being, though. This push it to the limit.
Push it to the limit.
Push it to the limit.
To the limit.
Order me a motherfucking Big Mac.
Give me a number 2 with no onions.
No onions.
Superstars that way.
You know what's fucked up? I've actually talked myself into wanting a Big Mac. How do I DoorDash this?
It's an app. I don't think your phone can handle the memory for DoorDash.
You fucking bitch. You're not wrong.
I'm not gonna lie. That was the first time I've ever been called a fucking bitch.
Really?
Yes.
Oh,
you lying.
That may have been the greatest insult of life.
Dude, I apologize. I'm pretty sure I've called you a bitch before.
No, but not like a fucking bitch, like I was your girlfriend or something like that.
You fucking bitch.
Anyhow, I don't even know. Guys, I'm so lost. I don't even know how to turn it back around. I apologize.
You don't have any epic way that you ever quit a job?
No.
Never?
No.
Never been on epic.
Oh, the job that I left the backpack place for.
Yeah, tell us.
I lasted 4 days at that fucking place.
So 4 days there.
Monday to Thursday. Thursday was my last day.
And this motherfucker shows up at my job and it's like, by the way, I quit. I'm like, why, Javi? Why? But why was the reason you quit? It was unorganized, right?
The drive was like in North Irving. Like, it was brutal. It was a brutal fucking drive. It was unorganized. I could barely understand my boss or his wife. They were like, I wanted to say they were from the Middle East, but they would speak English. There was like a little bit of a Russian flair. And it was very fucking
So what, were
thick.
they sleeper cells or something?
I have no idea what the fuck they were.
You
Either
sell
way,
these backpacks, my friend.
it was kind of like that.
These backpacks are nice.
Yes.
They're very
These
nice.
are very
It was like, Javi Baba. It was like,
Javi Baba.
and it was just super fucking unorganized. I thought, oh, this is going to be a fucking cakewalk. Fucking 14 an hour, and I get to just fucking fuck off and do nothing. Let me tell you something. Granted, I did a lot of nothing at that job, because they didn't give me any direction, but it is soul crushing to do nothing for that long. I was like, I can't do this no more. So I was like, I walked into I was like, listen, thank you for everything, but this is going to be my last day. I don't think I'm going to be coming back. And he just looked super defeated because, like, 2 other people quit on him earlier that morning, too, and he's like, this place.
In my mind, you were in a deep dungeon somewhere, like when you told this story before, and like you were just being whipped or something like that, and you're just like, boy.
No, they were. No, he was fucking nice. I mean, both him and his wife were nice. All the coworkers were nice. It was just like the lack of anything to do.
Comrade Javi, would you not like selling backpacks?
Quick question.
It's not for you. You've not sold much this week. It was 50,000 last week. This week we had, 12.
Quick question. Would you bang my wife?
She had the most fucked up
You
teeth.
fuck my wife.
You fuck my wife, you keep
No,
your job.
I don't fuck wife.
Hey.
You fuck my wife, you keep
Wife
your
has
job.
fabric on teeth. No, thank you.
She had the zipper teeth.
Motherfucker, you have
She
problem.
legit had cotton mouth.
You have problem with my wife's teeth.
That's
You
why
say
I need
my
no, bro.
my wife not good enough for you to fuck. I fuck ugly lady. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
You would not fuck my wife.
No, bro. I'm sorry. I can't.
To me, she beautiful. To you, she troll.
You also got cataracts in both eyes.
I want.
You have problem with wife's cock eyes.
You put your cock in her eyes.
Yes, it's cock eye.
You take care of it.
For a reason, you know what I'm saying?
I hire you to fuck her, okay?
Hey, you.
Javi Baba, get on it.
Javi Baba no have sex with that.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Javi Baba has standards.
Javi, pasimia palimia.
No, this is where DC fucked up because they had no plan. Because they gave Zack Snyder the key, and then he made an interesting Superman movie. The pacing's a little off, and he just didn't get Superman right. I feel like the character
At all.
It's like Superman he's not dark. Superman's like fucking he's your Captain America of your universe.
He's the Boy Scout.
Yeah, he needs to be the Boy Scout. He's
the Leave It to Beaver of superheroes.
He did 9/11 like 70 times in that movie. Are you kidding me? Before that, Superman would like carry the moon and make sure the moon went back in place. And this one, he took a kid, threw it against the building collapsed, and he's like, oh, "Thank God, Zod died."
Yeah, saved the day.
You didn't save shit. Yeah. You did 16 school shootings in the first 5 minutes. And he's like, I'm Superman. And then people were revolting against him, and I'm like, oh, I get it.
He's Al Qaeda, but one man. He's the terrorists and the planes. So I get. And then they instantly go from Superman to Batman versus Superman. We haven't even met. Batman just goes, I don't like this guy.
Whenever we were kids, that my father was a pirate, an early pirate, if you will. Yes, he would pirate VHS tapes, so we would have movies to watch. He'd rent them from the place.
Oh, he was the motherfucker Disney was afraid of.
Yes, exactly. We know that Wenzel is out there stealing these movies.
Wenzel, man.
But like, he's always been that way, and that's, I mean, loose morals when it comes to that.
But VCR was created for that shit.
Yeah. And that was their fear. So he would always.
It's like, oh, you think you can stop me with this special type of VHS? Give me some Scotch tape.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Cover up the fucking. I'll fucking record over your ass, motherfucker. I don't need to see fucking Splash again.
And actually, my ex-girlfriend, who was really bad, I didn't make peace with that. She said that she worked for her and she was a bitch. And I was like, yeah, I'm attracted to her. Because you're a fucking bitch too, and I was attracted to you.
Yeah, I like that.
So anyhow, my mom is the one that brought me around on this. My mom said to me one day...
To liking bitches?
David, you gotta like the bitches!
But also at the same time, they made him look like a fucking bitch, like whenever they're at the Yankee game.
There's a tiny, cute little dog running around with the bells. Just let it go. And then that's happening too. It's adorable, and you know what? If you're listening, you're gonna fucking deal with it, because it's really fucking cute. This thing is ridiculously cute.
Bro, I cannot get over this. Look.
It's adorable.
I'll take it back. Everything I said. The movie was okay.
Yeah, I thought he was good. I thought Tomei was fine. She's just hot.
Yeah, she's always fine.
I mean, she's just
fine as fuck.
Even, like, how old is she? Like, 50-something?
Like 55.
Well, that's another thing I said. I'm surprised that Leslie Mann didn't get that part. You know, he usually always gives that fucking part.
Well, I don't think she...
Judge Apatow is a fucking voyeur. He likes watching his wife kiss other fucking dudes. You look at Paul Rudd, fucking
What
goddamn...
about Tim Burton, though?
Oh, he is a definite cuck. Yeah, he is
Cuck and a
fucking
half.
Tim Cuckin.
Tim Cuckin.
You ever get the film that he makes Johnny Depp fucker?
Yeah, dude.
You want to roll in this movie, don't you, Johnny?
That's
you know what
the
you gotta
real
do.
casting couch.
He's not with her anymore, though.
Are they really?
He still makes them...
Who, Johnny Depp? Yeah, he hasn't been doing Tim Burton movies for a while. He ain't with Helena Bonham Carter anymore.
I mean, god damn it. Do you remember in Fight Club when she fucking got it? Sweet Jesus.
Oh, she hasn't been fucked like that since grade school.
Two things I'd never want to do again. That and high school. But, like, there were so many awkward things that happened. So do you guys have any awkward sexual experiences that, like kind of fit what we were talking about? I can tell you one. I like how Hobbs is, like, shaking, like he's terrified of this conversation right now. The first time I had sex was, like, one of the most awkward things ever because it wasn't pleasurable. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. She didn't know what the fuck she was doing. We went out in the middle of the woods to do it because it was late. It was a Memorial Day of like 2003 or something like that. Me and my first girlfriend, I guess at some point she decided it was happening because before that we were all super Christian. We're like, oh, we're never going to do it until we're married. And then, you know, things get hot and heavy. And then...
Out goes the Bible. Like,
we threw it out the
Right
window.
up the asshole.
And then we lit up the black candles and made a pentagram and Satan. So we went out to the woods and like it was so awkward. We she laid me down on a bed of pine needles. Like it was so weird. And we both got completely naked.
Bed of pine needles?
I don't, dude. It was literally there's a pine cone in my ass. It was magical, like a Disney movie. David. The birds were singing, the light crept in, Jake's jerking off right now. I wish you could see his face right now. Just clenching down his teeth. I love it. Even better, dude, if you were making that face and rubbing your hands like that and hiding behind one of the trees and just creeping out like Reptile in Mortal Kombat 1. Just no, it was awkward because we were out in the middle of the woods, and it was strip cuts, which means, like, that's where they take the four-wheelers and shit like that in the country. I knew you didn't know what it was, Hobbs. That's why I told you. In the middle of the woods, they have all these, like, hills and valleys and strip cuts where they can take out the four-wheelers, people go hunting and shit like that. So we're in the middle of the woods, and it's, like, middle of day, and it's a little bit hot, and I'm not even joking about the pine needles. Like, I laid down on pine needles, and she got on top of me, and of course we're both really, really, really scared, so she's not wet at all. So she slides my dick into the Sahara Desert that is her pussy at that time. She's terrified. And I don't remember it being pleasurable at all. It was painful as fuck, dude. I was like, oh, it's so good! It's not! Yeah, it was...
It hurts so good!
Oh, I love it! And then the whole time... What's even worse is, like, there's four-wheelers and shit in the background, like, they're zooming across, so I feel like I'm in, like, some weird Mad Max movie, like, and I'm just like, and, like, but you know what?
I am a man!
I screamed at them. It was awkward as fuck, but, I mean, it got better, and I'm telling you, like, that girl knew how to fuck, so it was awesome.
Did she?
Oh yeah. That's when she went and started fucking other people and things went sideways. She's like, he's not great. The pine cone went up his ass. Fuck this motherfucker. But yeah, it was awkward. The best part is then we carved our initials in a tree. And
we're gonna live forever,
bro. And then 5 years later, they cut down the whole woods. I was just like,
she probably commissioned it. She's like, I need that tree gone. She moved on to become a fucking lumber baroness after fucking you in the woods. That was her fucking initiation. So I had a different funny story I was wanting to tell y'all. I was doing shrooms. You remember?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think.
Old manager.
No, I never met him. Okay, no.
You've heard me talk about those.
He popped up on my Facebook, and I was like, he looks familiar, but I don't think I know this guy.
You might have actually served him before. He'd come up there every once in a while after he had left there.
Yeah.
But it was me, him, at his house. We were eating mushrooms one night, and his dad was in the living room. We had popped him like about 30, 40 minutes before his dad usually went to bed. And it didn't matter. He didn't care what we were doing, but he stayed in the living room for a certain time. So we stayed back in one of the back rooms playing video games, waiting for him to get the fuck out of there because he was done watching his programs, go to one of the back rooms so we could go out there and fucking trip. We're sitting in this fucking tight little room. It's just like a stool and two of those little pop-out fucking seats, those little fucking fold-out, canvas with the drink holders on them, like you have, whatever. Yeah. And there's two of those, and I'm sitting on the stool in between them two. They're playing fucking like NBA 2K or some shit. I'm over here like everything hits me quick, so I like start fucking tripping. I'm like, fuck, all right. We're sitting there watching them play basketball, and I keep asking them, like, hey, dude, like, is your dad still out there? Like, it's like, man, you can hear the fucking TV going, he's still out there. They're playing. Like, it's like, okay, cool. Sit there and I watch him play for like a good 20 minutes. And then it's like, finally he goes to bed. And it's like, oh, okay, let's get out of here. We've been locked up in this room, though, for like an hour and a half. We're just back there smoking and drinking. And then we decided to drop, an hour before that, or an hour after that. And it's like, I just need to step outside. Like, I'm really starting to trip hard. I'm like, okay, cool. So we open up the door, and Froggy's mom, Thumper, you remember Froggy?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, beautiful Pitbull. Beautiful dog.
The dog was in there with us, and she needed to go outside and potty, and I was starting to trip, and whenever I trip, I fucking usually throw up. So I was like, fuck, I need to just step outside. It started to hit me hard, and I opened up the fucking back patio door, sliding glass door, and the dog was running out at the same time, but I couldn't help it. I threw up, and all of it landed on the back of the fucking dog, like on its neck, and it was a shit ton because we ate before we started tripping. We had like a bunch of pizza and shit because we were a fucking black dog, and the dog just stopped dead in its fucking tracks. Like it was like ew, and I saw it like whenever it looked back at me. It looked back at me. It's like,
kidding me, Jake?
Yeah, it was like, this is bad, isn't it? I was like, it could read my soul because I was tripping so hard. I was like, I'm
is it gonna
so
come out?
sorry.
You think it's gonna come out?
No. So like I'm looking at it, and it's like, this is bad, isn't it? And I'm like, yeah, this is fucking bad. Come on, let's go. And I'm like, I'm so fucking sorry. And I walk her outside, I get the hose and I spray her off. But that moment, I connected with that dog, and that dog was like, what the fuck is going on? What is that on my back? Like, this is the most rambunctious, like, let's run around dog, and then it just stopped dead in his fucking track where it felt hot fucking pizza a shroom throw up on its fucking back and neck, and just the look it gave me in the eyes, I knew, and he knew. He's like, "This is not good, dude. You need to make this right." Like, I am. I'm
sorry.
Why are you running out? I said I wasn't doing good.
It's literally, this is what happens when worlds collide.
Yes,
You ready to go? I'm ready to go. Oh, shit. All right, everyone. That was the best of season 3. We hope that you've enjoyed listening to it.
That was so much fun to listen to.
That one time that Doug and you were like, "Oh, what?" And Javi, you said that thing. Oh,
that
man,
thing that you said was fucking great, dude.
I felt really funny
top
when I said that
notch,
thing that I
bro.
did in that moment.
I don't think any clip show other than Happy Day is going to top this.
Never. Not even a Mork and Mindy, ever. That was where it
No.
needed to be. No. So I'm Richie Cunningham, and I've been here
I'm
with...
Potsy.
I've been here with Potsy
I'm
and...
Arthur Fonzarelli.
And the Fonz, and we appreciate you checking it out. Actually, I'm going to take another shot. Because fuck it.
Woo!
Woo! Yeah, so we really do appreciate you checking out this entire season. Thank you for listening to our Clips episode. We did have a fucking blast. We can't wait to come back. Things have changed a little bit. We might be doing some more Zoom meetings. We might be in person. But either way, we're always going to be here to make you laugh and have a fucking good time. So please come back. We're going to have many more guests. We're going to have great subjects. We're going to do some hot takes. We're going to do some more You Ain't List. We're going to do some weird news.
We're not
And
doing hot
hopefully-
takes.
Bitch,
We're
we're
not
doing
doing
hot
hot
takes.
takes.
Bitch, we're
yes.
doing hot takes.
No,
We're bringing back the hot takes.
Hot takes.
Fuck you, it's happening.
Hot take.
Hot
Javi
takes.
doesn't think we're doing hot takes
takes.
too.
But we're doing it.
You guys got an invalid impromptu hot takes, but I will not be participating in that.
We'll
hot take.
fucking backdoor that shit like we did Paranormal Cast 2, bitch. You won't even know what's happening.
Oh, I will know it is right. I will know what you guys are doing. I will not fall for. I'm not as gullible.
Don't tell me not to love the things that I love.
Yeah, we're about to do hot takes too.
We're not doing hot takes.
We're
Nothing.
coming back with it.
Tell me it's canon.
It's happening.
Implemented.
So, you made Jay cry. You fucking animal. You fucking monster.
Oh, I'm
what
a
are you? What's
fucking
wrong
monster.
with you? What's wrong with you? You made the Jay cry.
If
Oh no,
anything,
that was
he broke my heart. That was not.
that was
was
him.
not-
He's like, why do we have to do hot takes?
Yeah.
I
So with that
wanna
said-
love the things that I want to love. I don't want it to be canon that I don't get to love it.
It's canon, bro.
It's not going to be canon because I'm not going to do part 2. I'm not doing part 2.
We're doing it. So we just want to say thanks to Greg McKinney, Micah Brown, Tony Casillas, and Ethan Eastwood for being on this season. Thank you so much, guys.
Love you, fuckers.
And if
Y'all-
you were forgotten and you were on this show, you deserve to be forgotten for not being members. That is on you,
Get your shit.
not us. Be better. Be more artistic.
Right.
So with that said, we appreciate you listening. Thank you so much. We love you guys. This has been Duck. I've been here with
Jake.
and
This is hobby.
and support local comedy. That's all the more we got to say. Have a good one. I like it's the only cast that you're terrified to do.
Because
just-
anime fell through the window. I'm not losing anime until I get my
Fucking
anime.
Javito, full on, man.
And there it is, everyone. Thank you again for checking out this podcast today. If you've enjoyed it, please head over to your favorite podcast app and give us a like. Spotify, Stitcher, Podbean, and iTunes. Give us a like. And don't forget, share with your friends. It's the only way we can grow this podcast network. And if you like this podcast, you are also going to love the other podcast here on We Are Podcast Network. We have We Are Bagu, a video game podcast where we talk Atari to Steam and everything in between. That's me and Dr. Ethan Eastwood. We're breaking down the best of video game lore. Heroes, Gyros, a Dungeons and Distractions side quest. That's where me and the boys were playing some D&D, and we're having so much fun. Go ahead and go to the beginning of Season 1 and check out the journey thus far. And finally, I Hate Being Sober. Personal stories from epic people, where I sit down with some of the coolest people on this planet and we talk about their lives. We talk about their trials and tribulations, and we just talk about whatever we want to talk about. Once again, head over to our social media. All links can be found in the description. Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at /WeArePodcast. We really do appreciate you checking out the best of Season 3 today. Please don't forget to support local comedy in any way you can. And with that said, we'll see you on the next season.